Good evening, Vital students, and welcome to Mrs. Queen's English class. I am so glad that you are here. I hope that we have a fulfilling year. I hope you have a fun year, but I also hope that you walk away having learned quite a bit. So, to start with, I want to go over a few requirements about the class. So, let's start with the materials that you will be required to have in order to be able to fulfill the assignment requirements. First of all, pens and pencils, highlighters of different colors, a hardback 1.5-inch binder with pockets, loose leaf paper, and earbuds. If you are having difficulty obtaining any of these items, please let me know. Class objectives and expectations. By the end of this English course, you will know how to write analysis and argumentative essays to demonstrate mastery of the literature. Now, you're going to be reading several different kinds of literature. If you're in English 2, you have a book choice assignment that will affect your grade in Unit 2 of the first semester, second 9 weeks. We will also be doing periodic reviews for the ACT that include grammar skills, writing skills, and reading comprehension. For the class, you are expected to, and these are the expectations that I feel like are pretty important. So there are others, but these are the top ones, the ones that if you don't fulfill that, it would prevent you from doing well in the class. You are expected to, number one, show up for and attend all scheduled meetings, including face-to-face if needed, and all Zoom meetings. Check your email every day, not just for my class, but for everyone else's class. This is an online environment. Even if I see you every day, Monday through Thursday, that doesn't matter. You still need to check your email that day. Number 3, it is your responsibility to schedule all discussion-based assessments with me. This is your opportunity to show me that you have gained what you have gained from the unit before taking the unit tests. Have your notes ready. I will provide you with a list of study questions so you can organize your thoughts beforehand. Notice I said it's your responsibility to schedule. It is your responsibility to make sure you schedule discussion-based assessments before you take your actual exam. So do not schedule your exam before you do your DBA. If you try and schedule your DBA after the exam, you'll receive a 0 on the DBA. So please make sure you get that scheduled with me first before you take the actual exam that the DBA pertains to. Okay. Number 4, work online at least 5 days out of the week. That's my class, okay? You should be working 7 days a week in all of your classes, really, okay? You need to be doing something in a class every day. It's just part of what's going to keep you successful as an online student. Okay, plagiarism policy. First of all, the vital policy states that you receive an automatic 0 on a plagiarized assignment. Now, let's just talk about a few examples of plagiarism. One would be using an online website or multiple websites to copy and paste parts of an assignment. This is not resourcefulness. Some people are saying, well, yeah, I was just being resourceful. I used the internet. It's right there. It's right there. But that is taking somebody else's work and passing it off as your own, which is plagiarism. You're taking credit for something you did not do. That's what citing information is for. We go over that several times. You probably have already cited or utilized textual evidence in your English 1 classes and probably in grades 7 and 8. So you know that citing textual evidence is very important. And when you cite it, you have to give the source credit from where you received the information. Okay, here's another example of plagiarism. Purchasing or using an essay or other assignment from any website, person, or other source. Make your assignment your original work. If you don't understand an assignment, I will review it with you. So purchasing an essay or other assignment it's not going to help you. It's, as a matter of fact, it's going to harm you because you will have missed out on a learning opportunity. Another example is having a person or AI write your essay or do your homework assignment for you. I do not see AI as something that's evil or terrible or bad, but I do see it as something that students might use in a way that could get them in trouble. Do not use an artificial intelligence website like Chat GPT or Chatbot or anything like that to write your essay for you. If you do, you'll get caught, because normally I can tell if it's your work or if it looks like Professor Finkelstein at some college somewhere did it. Okay, you need to make sure you understand that. Teachers are pretty good at this stuff, especially if they've been doing it for as long as I have. So anyway, it will show you that you haven't mastered the material if you have somebody else do your work for you. Okay. Again, if you don't understand, please, please, please ask first. You'll be better off in the long run. Notes and note taking. There's a little caveat down here at the bottom that says each 9 weeks you are responsible for at least 20 pages of notes. That means that you are required to take notes by hand on every lesson that is posted inside of Canvas. When you go in, your lessons are going to be posted before the quizzes and before the assignments that you have to take. The assignments and the quizzes will have dates underneath them to indicate when those assignments are due. Number 2, you will submit your notes every 9 weeks and bring them to every DBA. I want your notes with you so that if you don't know how to answer something, you can refer to your notes. I encourage you to have your notes and use them during DBAs. Number 3, watch the note-taking tutorial over the first lesson in the modules in your Canvas English class. Each English class has a tutorial attached to it that shows how to take notes over that very first lesson so you're not confused. Okay. Canvas. The due dates for your assignments are listed under each assignment and quiz in the modules in Canvas. So you should be able to go and see when your first assignment is due. For instance, this is your first assignment watching this video. So you'll go in and there will be a way for you to submit that you finished the video. You should be logged into and working in Canvas every day. Even if an assignment isn't due, you will need to take notes or can even work ahead. So that's the beauty of being an online student or being a hybrid student where you're online sometimes and face-to-face others. Check your email every day about the lessons and other important announcements. Again, I put that in there twice, but it bears repeating. Make sure that you check your emails. I'm so excited to start the year. If you have questions, you can email me at the email address that's posted here. I check my email every day and will answer as soon as I can, normally within 3 hours, sometimes even faster than that. On weekends, I probably won't respond until Monday morning. I used to check my email all the time, but not on weekends. But now it's a gamble as to whether or not you're going to get me on the weekends. I just want you to know that. If you have any questions at all about anything that you see in this video, please let me know. I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you and getting to know you better. I think we're going to have a great year. Thank you.